Hey, what's going out up there on YouTube? This Andy again with another episode of Gold Rush the Game, the Leaderboards. And as you can see, last night, as I promised, after I did a little bit of hog panning, I hog panned the hell out of some dirt, and then I got enough money to get me the Tier 2 set up here. And I've got it running, so let's take a look at the leaderboards real quick. And if you remember yesterday, I was at 676th place, and right now I'm at 444. So I've got 21 ounces of gold. After this day goes through, I should have more, and I should jump up some more on top of that. So I don't really know what our goal is. I think my goal right now is to get to, I don't know, the top 200. And we'll see how that goes. And then depending on how we go from there, maybe we'll go for top 100. I mean, I don't know how feasible that is, but you know what? We're going to go for it. Let's get this stuff turned on and get back to mining here. I don't have any lights yet, so if it gets dark on this episode, I'm sorry, but I'm just going to plow through the dirt, and maybe by the next episode I'll have some lights out here and have everything going along. So yeah, we got our water on. I need to probably get the water tank going here as soon as possible. Right now, with it being autumn or spring or whatever, springtime, I guess I should say, I don't think we'll have to worry about it too much right now. Being that we shouldn't have any hot days and dry up, so I should have enough money. Alright, let's get right on into digging. I got the wave table down there. Like I said, don't really have a plan other than I'm just throwing dirt through here so we can get some yardage. Just kind of working my way back. I know this, on my last game, this area, the gold wasn't too bad, so I'm hoping that it stays like that in this game. I don't know if they change or randomize that or anything on each game, so we'll find out. But I just know from past experience that the gold through this area wasn't too bad. I did a bucket yesterday. Just when I think I did 2 buckets, and both of them were around 5 ounces of gold off of here, so that's not too bad, not too shabby. And you see, right now I've got 19 ounces of gold already saved up from where that's pretty much what I pulled out of this area where I dug out of here. So yeah, I know. Hard surface, wear the teeth out. I don't care. I'll buy more teeth. I haven't had any breakdowns yet, so that's the good thing. We'll see how they go as the game progresses. I believe the breakdown rate is the highest in the summertime, and then also in the winter time. Just because stuff freezes up and breaks or something like that, We're just digging along. Let me turn on some lights. Every little bit of light helps. Although I can't wait till I get the big excavator. That big excavator has such greater reach, than this one right here. Here pretty soon I'm not going to be able to touch down the bottom. I don't know what just popped up on the screen. I just totally missed it. Wasn't even paying attention. I'm not sure if it was I was digging bedrock or what it was. But let me know what you guys are thinking. Now that I'm actually in the leaderboards, I kind of like it. You know, I'm always been a person that likes a little bit of competition, so I don't mind having a little bit of the challenge. I mean, I know I can't compete with those big guys, but holy crap. Still finding nuggets. That's a 5-ounce nugget. I'll take it. It's going to help me get that tier 3 set up quite a bit faster. I got to get the water tower. I got to get the tier 3. I think the water tower is like 150 grand if I recall, somewhere in there. And I don't care. I'm digging down the bedrock. I'm getting every freaking ounce of gold out of here I can. And as we all know, the gold is best. And well, I just dumped half of that on the ground. That wasn't very good. I noticed when it only said 12% went in the hopper. Normally when this scoop is full, it's somewhere around 21 to 23%, somewhere right around there. That's how you know you're getting a nice full scoop. Look like I missed some dirt out here. Yeah, I could kind of reach it. I think I got most of it. Don't worry. As I get more things and I get the front end loader, the front end loader will come in here and we'll scrape the bottom. Make sure we get every last little bit of gold off of this stuff. My plan right now is to just kind of keep swinging this arc right here and just keep working my way back. Best plan I got for right now. I mean, the advantage is I've already done one round here on the old Arnold, so I kind of know, like I said, as long as everything stays about the same, I know where the decent gold area was. I know where the crappy gold area was. I mean, like I said, I don't know if they've changed any of that, but we'll find out. So far, it's paying off in the, you know, where it's still coming out pretty good. Like I said, 5 ounces a bucket off of the mobile wash plant. That's not too shabby at all. And like I said, just as we dig here, I'll just kind of keep inching my way back as I can and can't reach these areas. That's the plan. I mean, I really dug out a lot of this area pretty quick, like right here, so I only played for I'm gonna call it another 3 hours last night after I made the stream video for you guys. Like I said, let me know what you guys think. Like I said, I'm sorry if it gets a little dark on this video. Next time I go into town, I will be buying another generator and lights, but I just didn't want to make a special trip into town just for lights right now. So I'm sorry if it gets a little dark. We'll get through it. if I didn't have to worry about repairs and that kind of stuff, I'd just turn on the truck lights and just leave the lights on. But if I do that, the battery go dead, and then I'll be walking to town, and I don't feel like hoofing it all the way to town. So I've still got 52% fuel in my mobile fuel tank, so I probably got probably two more fill-ups on this thing right here, and we'll have to go to town. And fuel goes pretty quick. Yeah, I'm thinking about going in there and turning off the notifications, because I don't feel like seeing I'm digging in a hard surface popping up every 25 seconds. I know I'm digging a hard surface. You don't gotta tell me every freaking scoop. Oh, just got another nugget. That's what I want to see. I want to see them nuggets. Good thing about it raining is no matter what the temperature is, as long as it's raining, you know you got water in the creek. Don't have to worry about it drying up or freezing as there's rain coming down. And we're only one day into our season right now. We're on day number 2. And we've already got the tier 2 stuff out here digging away. I don't have a loan at the bank. I paid off that little loan that we had. So, I mean, worst comes to worst, depending on how we go, you know, I could always borrow some money, but I try to avoid that because the interest and the payments on those loans are just ridiculous. I remember on my last, check out some of my old episodes, I took out like a $600,000 loan, and I had to pay back like $1 million something, you know, with interest, and I was just like, holy crap. I mean, I was doing, between the royalties and the bank payments, I was doing like quadruple cleanups a day and barely making it. Get a little bit more off this other edge over here. Try not to swing the arc too far. It does. Oh, holy crap. Have I been wasting dirt? I sure as hell have. That's not what you want to see on leaderboards. I want all that dirt in there. We'll run that through real quick. See what we got off of that bucket. See if it's still staying at that 5 ounces per bucket. So right now it's doing pretty good. I guess I could have just set one of those other buckets in there, but 4.5 ounces, that's not bad. Not too bad. Let's get back to digging. I got to pay more attention to that. That's got a notification for everything else. It should have a damn notification saying your bucket's full, idiot. There we go. So we'll just kind of keep working along here. Gotta watch how close I dig to this stupid mobile wash plant. I don't want to make it fall in the hole. But as you can see, you know, the digging goes pretty quick. we're just pounding the yards through here. I don't know if it shows how many yards I've dug on the leaderboards or not. I might have to look at that. I said this video might be a little bit on the dark side. It's starting to get pretty dark out here now, but I promise on the next episode we will have lights. I think I can plug in at least 3 or 4 on one of these generators, small generators. I know that you can hook up 450 amps or whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure how much energy the lights draw. It can't be a whole lot. Like I said, we're just pounding the yards through here. It's already back up to 24% in that bucket. I do like the way they've made the digging quite a bit better. I remember I used to dig and dig and dig and dig and dig and didn't think I was ever going to hit the bottom of a hole. Well, that's not the case anymore. You can see this hole is getting pretty big pretty quick. Just about out of my reach right here. I'm reaching to the bottom. Which is a good thing. At least I won't be wasting my teeth. I don't know what that was. Like I got stuck in the dirt right there. Well, I'll keep taking them nuggets all day long. I haven't priced none of the tier 3 equipment yet. I'm probably gonna mine with this mobile wash plant for, I don't know, at least till the end of this season. I mean, I just don't think I'll pound enough yardage through here to get enough money to get everything I need, because it takes about 400 or 500 grand to get your tier 3 setup going. By the time you buy the, the big excavator, the dump truck, the power generator, the big fuel tank, the shaker, the hopper, the conveyor belts, the trommel. It's a lot of money right there. I will add it up, but my guess is going to be 300-400 grand. And I'm just not sure how fast I'm going to get that much money. I mean, I'm on day 2 and I'm at roughly 40 grand. But like I said, you got to remember, 30% goes to paying the royalties. So between the royalties and just my cost each day, fuel, maintenance, like I said, I know something's gonna break. Just a matter of time, but it will happen. It's not too bad. We've only been digging for like 20 minutes. I mean, look at this hole that we've dug out of here in 20 minutes. Now I just got to make sure I don't dig my excavator out of here. Yeah, I'm digging a hard surface. Shut up. I'll start coming around here a little further. I'll tell you what though, I do miss having workers. You know, having the workers for the increased hydraulic speed on the excavator. You know, workers for just repairing stuff when stuff breaks. You know, having a mechanic on the claim. I mean, that was a big deal. Like, you don't really think about it until you don't have the workers. Well, it's been raining all day, hasn't it? Still coming down. About to have to move the excavator back another couple feet. I wish I could dig square corners better. 80%. So like I said, you know, we're not doing too bad. What's that? A bucket every 10-15 minutes. .84. See, they changed the way that dirt goes through there too. When I used to use this thing right here, you know, a bucket used to be like 5 or 6%, and now a bucket is like 2%. So, like I said, you know, they've made changes to the game. I'm still learning them all, you know. I do try to read the patch notes every once in a while, but I don't read them every single time. Because no matter what they do to the game, I'm gonna play it. What do you guys think on some of the updates they've done? I mean, do you like the way they've changed some of this stuff? You know, like the way that it digs? Do you like the way that it used to dig? Like I said, before you used to be digging in the same place forever. Now you kind of, you know, you move a lot of dirt. It would have took me, let's jump out here real quick. I mean, you see where I've dug right here. You know, I've done this in, I would say, maybe an hour between, you know, so far what we've done tonight and what I kind of did yesterday, a couple buckets worth. You know, we've done this in roughly an hour. I mean, for me to do this before, with the way when I first started playing this game about a year ago, you would be digging for 8 hours, you know, straight, and you wouldn't have a whole, you know, maybe half of this size, you know, or less. So I mean, they've done a lot of improvements. I mean, you can really move some dirt through here now. I mean, even now when I look at that, I'm like, man, I'm moving a ton of dirt. If you're moving a ton of dirt, you're getting a ton of gold, hopefully. Oh, see, there we are, you know, we're filled up. This time, I'm just going to grab this bucket, throw it down, grab another bucket, and be good. Let's see here. I guess I better back this up again just a little bit. Just a couple feet. Looks like I got one trailer tire hanging in the air there, so I gotta be careful with that. The only thing that they haven't fixed yet that I wish they would fix, you guys saw it right there just a little bit, where it started doing a little bit of clipping and you could see the bedrock behind it, the bottom of the claim. That's the only thing they haven't fixed that I'm just like, come on, just fix the stinking video already. We just found another nugget, 5.36 ounces. So we found, what was that, the third one? Fourth one? I mean, I don't know. I'm not keeping track. I think it's the fourth one. So we found 25 grand in nuggets today. Like I said, can't argue with that at all. Yeah, see right there? That video clipping right there. That's the one thing that I wish they would fix, because, you know, you're trying to dig in the surface here, and the next thing you know, you're looking at something clear across the map. Here in a second, I'll stop and fill this sucker up, because I don't want to let it run out. If you let it run out, you could damage the fuel filter, and I don't want to do that. Like I said, you know, it doesn't take a long time to dig this dirt. I'm going to try to get into, I don't know, like right now I'm just having a good time playing this game. So probably have a lot of videos coming out over the next couple weeks. Kind of got reinvigorated, you know. I wasn't sure about doing the leaderboards, but like I said, you know, now that I'm on it, I was like, let's go. I'm ready to go. So I may not do a lot of uploads on my other save right now, but we will get back to it. You know, maybe we'll ditch that save once this save goes, you know, they reset it so the leaderboards get reset. That's also one thing that I'm going to try to do. I'm going to pay attention. You know, next time they reset the leaderboards, I need to get on it right away. You know, they've been playing for a week or so, roughly. I don't know the exact amount, but while I was sitting here thinking about it, you know, I could be higher up in the rankings. So that's my bad. I waited too long. I was talking about it. I was asking for your guys' opinions. And, I mean, I did do it, and I'm glad I did now, but I should have done it sooner. That's the only thing I would say I would have to regret, is I didn't do it sooner. And like I said, I know I wouldn't be up there in the top. My first season mining, I think I pulled, I don't know, I think the first year I did like almost 3,000 ounces. My second year I did like 3,400 ounces. And I'm not sure, I'm on my third season now. And I'm pulled a ton of gold out of the ground this year, so on that other save, I'm not sure what I would be at for the season when I complete it, which I probably will. I just don't know when that's going to be. I'm going to try to set up a new playlist also, you know, that's Gold Rush leaderboards. That way these videos don't get mixed in with the other Gold Rush videos. I'll leave those on their own little playlist. At least that's the plan. Don't shoot me if I forget. But that's the plan. 54%. I said, you know, like that clipping right there, that's just the most annoying thing ever. See, I'm getting to the point where I can't quite reach the bottom now, and you see I'm still got more to go before I actually hit. Let's take a look there. Let's let it clip out here pretty good for a second. See, it looks like it drops down maybe another foot or so, but you know what, you'll see I'm pretty well at the limit of what this thing will reach now, so looks like we're just stuck. Digging a hard surface, yeah. Oh. I better put that fuel in here before I forget. See, 52% left. We'll see what this takes us down to right here. Oh. Can't walk. I guess I can't hit the hole either. So while that's fueling up, we'll take a second here. Has anybody watched any of the other videos other games that I've played? I've done some Thief Simulator. I've done some Black Ops, you know, Call of Duty type videos. If you'd be interested in seeing any of those, you know, let me know, and you know, I'll try to add a few of those in here and there. You know, that way it's not just Gold Rush only. But I have to say, right now, this is probably the game that I enjoy the most. Tank is refueled. All right. Let's see how much fuel I got left. 15%. Yeah, so this will be the last time. I guess I should put it in the right place, huh? So we're definitely going to have to go into town here in just a little bit and get more fuel. And then I'll pick up a generator and another set. I would say at least 2 lights, maybe 3 lights. I think that'll take care of it pretty good. You'll get one like right here, one kind of right over in here, then maybe one kind of coming down this way, shining in here. That way, you know, we got all angles covered. And I left my lights on an excavator. Good thing I'm getting right back in. If I would have left that sitting there overnight, I would have had a dead battery. I would have been PO'd. Pissed off. 64%. I said, you know, just let me know what you guys are thinking, how you guys are digging these videos. I might do some shorter ones, I might do some longer ones. You know, maybe I'll do a few hour stream. Let me know if you guys be interested in, you know, me doing a stream sometime on like a weekend when I'm off of work, which I don't know when that's going to be. So far, the last, I don't know, even know how many weeks it's been. We've been working 6 days a week, so you know, I only get 1 day a week off. I get home at night and make these videos at night after I get off of work. That's how I unwind from my day. A couple little video games, good to go. I think what I'll do here tonight is we'll get this bucket done. We'll run to the bank. We'll go smelt our gold off a little bit. I'll stop at the shop. I'll buy the lights, but I won't, bore you guys with the setting it up. I'll set that up. Maybe probably do a little bit more digging off camera. I'm kind of interested for this day to roll over. It's going to roll over here in 35 minutes on this game. I'm interested to see where I jump to, because what I say, where am I at right now? 429th place. So 429. Let's see where we jump to after this day rolls through. I don't know if it updates as you pull gold out. I don't know if it updates, with the day changes. So that's gonna be our little test right there. Starting to dig out from under the front of my excavator. I need to start paying attention to what I'm doing. Uh-oh. I just noticed that we have a water problem. See, that'd be the nice thing about when I get the bigger generators. The fuel tanks don't run out as fast as these little bitty small portable ones do. Nope, that's out of fuel. So we'll go fuel this up real quick. Let that kind of wash down and see where we're at. Oh, come on. That's one thing I've always said in all my videos. If I make mistakes, I drop stuff, I break stuff, you will see it. I don't do any editing. One of these days I will get to doing editing, but I like doing just raw, generic footage, You see what I see. Forgot about my little buttons there for a second, where I can jump from one truck to another. Screw all that walking around. And the dirt's always better on the bottom. The stuff on the top sucks. All the overburden up here. Good pay dirt's down at the bottom, but I gotta watch how I'm digging right here. Just trying to get just enough to get this bucket filled up. We're at 88%. Won't take but another 4 or 5 buckets. We'll be there. The one thing that I do miss, I miss my big excavator. That bucket is, I think, double the size of this. I mean, see, look right there. We pulled 715 cubic yards of dirt out. Got 23.85 ounces of gold. And I gave 7.16 to provisions of rent. So let's take a look at the leaderboard and see if that updated the leaderboard. Nope. Let's see, we're still at 429. Maybe the leaderboard updates as you do your cleanups. I mean, so we'll test that theory. Ooh, holy shit. 8.91 ounces of gold on a nugget. That's what you call a big nugget. I don't recall what my biggest nugget is ever. I believe it's somewhere around 30 ounces. That's a pretty big nugget. And that was off of this claim right here. I was digging. Where was I digging at? I was digging back over down in this hole right there, and I pulled a 30-something ounce nugget out of there. I need to jump back in the excavator and turn the freaking lights off. There we go. Alright, so there's another bucket. So we'll run these 2 buckets through here. I need to get the workers opened up. Workers always help us out quite a bit. See, we were at 429. We got some good gold coming out of the ground right here. 4.7, I'll take it. As long as we're getting around 5 ounces a bucket, I mean, you can't ask for much better than that. Shed some light on the situation. 4.4, it's not bad. Like I said, we'll take that. Shut that down. Let's see here. Go shut down our water pump. Pretty sure. For some reason, when I walked up, it didn't look like it was running. I don't know. Whatever. Let's go get some fuel. Change over our gold. And we'll head to the store and pick up another generator, couple lights. And then we'll call that an episode. That's the other thing I need to get done. I need to get the store opened up here. I think it's, I don't remember if it's 10 grand or 20 grand I got to spend to open up the store where I can just have stuff delivered here to the mine site. It just costs so much money. On my other game, I was pretty much at a point where I wasn't, don't say I had money coming out my ears, but, you know, if I wanted to buy something, I just bought it. I didn't have to worry about, do I have enough money to do this? I was pulling in between 200 and 400 ounces of gold every day, you know, an average day of mining. Alright, so let's go get the fuel first. Or no, let's go ahead and smelt the gold off. Smelting the gold takes forever. And I think I can only do about a 20 ounce. Holy crap, that trailer's out of control. How much can we do? Yep, 20 ounces. So we got to do almost 3 bars. Take a few minutes here. I was pretty sure there was another piece of paper around there somewhere, but for some reason I'm just not seeing it. I may be thinking of the wrong area. Like I said, that way next episode we won't be in the dark. At least not entirely. I'll have the lights up, have some pretty good illumination at the plant. This is the only part when you're doing stuff live that you just want to pull your hair out and go, come on already. I think what I'll do, start smelling that. I don't know where that went. I don't really care. I'll still be able to sell it no matter where I leave it laying at. While we're waiting for that to smelt, the smart idea is to go down here and get fuel. And by the time we get back, that bar will be done. Sometimes you just got to use your brain. No one ever accused me of being the smartest person in the world. We'll go ahead and fill the truck up while we're here. 7 gallons. Whew. Now that hurts right there. $2,400. Maybe that bar will be done by the time we get back. What in the hell? I must have forgot how to drive. Because I don't know what the hell just happened there. All I did was go over the railroad tracks and everything went crazy. See, look, I'll throw that down somewhere over there. When you go to the bank, it's there. I know, it's not realistic. Nobody would, in their right mind, would just throw their gold bar down in the middle of anywhere. Yeah, they definitely did something with this pickup truck. It drives slow as crap now. And the trailer's all over the place. We'll go ahead and sell those 2 bars we got cooked off. See, it doesn't matter where your gold bar is, you can sell it. Alright, let's go in here. And I want to buy... gold bar is ready. So I want to buy another generator. I want to buy a fat cable. I want to buy a power splitter that is... where is the power splitter? That's the water splitter. Oh, there's the power splitter. And let's see here. Let's go with 3 of those. And let's go see how much power the lights take. 50. So let's go with 3. So I think the generator does 450, so we'll be putting 150 load on it. And the less load you have on it, the less fuel it uses. And we'll just add more as we go. $1,212. Woo! Alright, let's go load this crap up. The only problem is going to be the lights. I didn't buy a hose, did I? I don't remember buying a hose. I mean, I'll take it. I'll need it eventually, but I won't need that till I get to the big water pump. And that's not till I get to tier 3 mining. So I definitely don't need that yet. I think I'll just leave it laying there for right now. Oh, come on. Pick up the extension cord. These lights are a pain in the ass. Anybody who's played this knows these lights, you pick them up, they fall over, you bump them, they fall over. You put them in your truck to take them to the claim, they fall out. See, look. Like, how are you supposed to transport this piece of shit anywhere? What do you think? Think we can make it? And I know I'm forgetting that bar at the goldsmith, blacksmith. It's not going anywhere. I'll pick it up next time. Just trying to get back to the claim without losing my stuff. I mean, we're not doing too bad. Still got 47,000 bucks. I mean, so you know, we're doing good. We're doing pretty good. And the last thing I'll do before we go is I'll check the leaderboards again, see where we're at, because you know, we just added those 2 buckets of gold, so that should have changed us from 429 to, you know, something else. And I think that's what it's doing, is every time we do something that adds to our gold, that's when it counts. And also, as you can see, the nuggets don't count either, so the nuggets are just helping us get the game going. Oh, come on. Don't want to pop no tires. Those stupid rocks right there. Why would you put rocks that you can barely drive through right there? Alright guys, I'm going to set all this up, you know, offline, and then when we come back, we'll have lights on the claim. It should look, you know, roughly something about kind of, you know, at least with the headlights on right here, you can see pretty good. So I imagine with 3 of those spotlights, we ought to be covered pretty good. We won't be in the dark next time. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, drop some comments, let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys on the next one. This is Andy, I'm out of here.